Uganda Kingsley. Coaching the team, Julius Obina. Assistant coach, Ike Diogoo. Let's now please stand up for Uganda national anthem. Thank you. Let's now hear Nigeria national anthem. Thank you. The referees for these games, Antonio Emmanuel Ferraz Bernardo from Angola, umpires Asane Kamate and Babacar Joye from Senegal. Wear your mask, wash your hands. Use a máscara, lavem as mãos.
Brandon, Oxy. Okay? So, Tony, come and pick for Rob. Okay? Rob, go down. Jimmy, pass the ball to Tony. Rob, come and make a pick for Brandon. He's going to come out. Tony, I want to try and find him, yeah? Down. If you don't find him, Jimmy, come and pick Rob, okay? Rob, you're coming off that fake, okay? Tony, finding Rob for that 3-point shot, yeah? If you don't have anything here, Rob, keep the ball and call Brandon for a pickup, step up screen, yeah? So go down, Jimmy, you're out here, then we can go into our play, okay? Alright, let's start strong, guys, start strong.
Strong on 3, 1, 2, 3, strong. Go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you here in the beautiful country of Angola. It is now the FIBA Basketball World Cup African qualifiers. These two teams are 1-on-1. Only one of them will go to 2-on-1 this evening. Will it be Nigeria? Will it be Uganda? We're set for tip. Don't go anywhere. As business is about to pick up. Uzar is going to match up there with Okello. And again, that's going to be a very interesting matchup. It looks like Brandon Davies is going to jump now. Well, the tip is underway. I believe that's an illegal tip, so they're going to have to redo that one. Well, the ball is up, and it will be Uganda who have the first possession. Now, as we mentioned, tempo will be very key in this game. Trying to kill him off one screen here, and they get the ball to the side. Jaleba now gives this one up. It's the play they want to put the ball in the hands of. Great defense here by Nigeria. Well, pulls him down. It goes straight to the ground. Anticipation there of the world's most famous celebrity right now, the Mop Boy on the baseline. They get the ball down. They take a quick shot off the baseline. The shot is up, no good, and the rebound goes out of bounds, and it will be Uganda ball on the baseline. You can see there, Diogoo tried to elevate very high there, secure the rebound. Now it's going to be 14 seconds on the shot clock now here for Uganda. Curls off one screen under the basket, gets rejected. Well, nice little block there from behind by Diogoo. Bounces around now. Puts up a jump hook, doesn't get it. Another rebound by the big fella. Well, this is where Ben Uzar now trying to get things going early on here for Nigeria. Comes up one screen now. Well, Diogoo doesn't make any effort there to roll to the basket again. Straight down the middle now, bit of contact. There's a kick out. Well, the three is up, the three is in the corner, no good. Should have been a reset of the shot clock to 14, so that's got to be Nigeria ball. And you can see Zaku Etie saying to the referee, look, the ball hit the rim, but I think the official is acknowledging that the ball went out of bounds there. So possession now will go to Uganda. And Abu now has to give this one a pump fakes. Goes down low now. Brandon Davies now has got to go to work, spins around, bit of contact, the fadeaway, smooth move. And that's one thing you know Uganda's going to do is try to give the ball to the big fella and make him go to work down low. Nigeria here, Ben Uzar with the ball in his hands. Makes an early penetration. Too much congestion. Diogoo pump fakes, that's beautiful. Pulls up for the mid-range, doesn't get it. Strong rebound now by Robinson Opong now. He'll push this one in transition. Bit of contact, hangs in the air, doesn't get it. Nigeria secure the rebound. We definitely know the fatigue is going to settle in with these two teams. They did play yesterday, but one thing you can be renowned for is they will push the tempo in this game. Keith Omara now on the ball, gives up to Diogoo. Steal off from the low block, and a foul has been called on James Okello. That's a smart play there by Akuetie. He's just trying to secure himself and position himself in the low block. I mean, he's a very smart post player. He's left wide open. He's got to take it. Well, the three is up. Three is good from downtown. Well, Keith Omoera. Omoera there, you can see left wide open, pulled the trigger, nailed the shot. Kello now. Robinson Opong now on the ball, looking to cross over. Takes a fadeaway and gets rejected by Diogoo. Goes out of bounds, and it will be Nigeria ball. Great defensive play there by Ike Diogoo. Uganda now putting on the full court pressure. All right, throws the ball away. You can see what they were trying to do. They were trying to set a back screen for Diogoo, but the pass was intended for Keith Omoera. In the end, they turned it over. Careless turnover there by Nigeria. Takes a mid-range shot, doesn't get it. Big rebound, and now they can push this one. Diogoo left wide open, takes a three-pointer, got it, nothing but net. Well, he cannot be left wide open. He is one of the most consistent shooters that you will see here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup African qualifiers. Down the middle, uncontested. Oh, it's too easy. Oh, where was the help side defense? There's Omoera there, too slow to react there. Deals with a bit of full court pressure. Runs the pass now, goes baseline, draws a foul. I think Diogoo wants a, saying they were shooting the ball, but I think the foul's gonna be called on the ground. In the lane now, down to Diogoo, tries to back down. Oh, what a pass. Oh, my Lord, with a one-handed jam. Well, that is beautiful. And the assist coming from Diogoo. Again, it doesn't get any better than that. Nigeria making early statements. Now Davis from downtown, he can't get it. An offensive rebound to kick it out. And they try another three-pointer by Opong, and he knocks that one down. And it's end-to-end stuff right now between Nigeria and Uganda. Well, Robinson Opong there nails the three-pointer. Picks this one up. Diogoo now down the lane, hangs in the air, draws a foul. He'll go to the free throw line here. He is just taking this game over. I mean, look at this, the pass. I thought that was a dunk replay there for a moment, but let's talk about Ike Diogoo. As we mentioned, he went to Arizona State University, where he was selected by the Golden State Warriors back in 2005. Well, he's had a magnificent career playing for the Indiana Pacers, Portland Trailblazers, the Sacramento Kings, and the Los Angeles Clippers. Also having played in China and Puerto Rico for Capitanes de Arecibo and Leones de Ponce. Currently now playing for Hemedor BC in the Iranian Professional League, so this is a very well-experienced professional basketball player. He missed a second free throw, but Nigeria now have a 2-point lead over Uganda. What about taking the three-pointers? Davis pump fakes. Davis a bit of oh my goodness gracious! Give this man some credit! You have to be kidding me. Well, this is unbelievable. I mean, look at this. This is Brandon Davis Airlines. Throw it down, Brandon. Throw it down with authority. Brandon Davis with no regard for the Nigerian help side defense. Oh my goodness gracious, Brandon Davis, are you serious? This man 27 points last night, and already taking no prisoners, going to the basket. Well, Nigeria now bringing in Jalil Akindenle, probably to deal with the defensive. He's probably going to have to match up with Brandon Davis, but I think he's just seen the one-handed flush there and thought, well, I've got my work cut out tonight. But Akindenle, a great player to say the least. That should be a violation because early entry there. Diogoo with a rebound. And you can see Uganda trying to pull a half-court track, but Diogoo now, he'll pull up for a three-pointer. Oh, baby! Diogoo nails it. This guy has really come ready to play. 7 points already, 2 for 2 from the perimeter. Under the basket, Uganda make Nigeria pay. He fell asleep on defense there. We throw it down low now. Kick this one out to Omoera. Hesitation now in the lane, goes up, and a beautiful move. Lays that one up off the backboard. Akindenle now, he started in the last game, but comes off the bench. Now Brandon Davis thought about it. This time he takes a three-pointer, nails it. Well, there's only one Brandon Davis right now, and he is cooking out there. He is putting on a show this evening. Let's back down, a bit of a strong move in the lane. And somehow, somewhere, I mean, these two teams are just going back and forth, trading buckets. It's almost like back in the day. Davis pulls up for another three. If he made that, he would have set the roof on fire. Down to Davis now, catches. Wow, the referee was wide open. And I'm not sure the referee can shoot those three-point shots. Brandon Davis just passed it to a wide open referee. I'm trying to figure out that. I'd have to find out if the referee was a three-point shooter back in his day, but nonetheless, Nigeria will get the ball back. Here comes the screen now. Omoera in the lane, under the basket. It's a beautiful pass set. He lays that one up. With Diogoo there, you can see just loving life underneath the basket. Andrew Diogoo now. Some good minutes here for Nigeria. Lopong's made one three-pointer, takes another one. That's way off the mark. He just settled down the temperature in this gym. Turned on the AC because the cold from that air ball. Robinson Opong now, he has 3 points. He's 1 for 6 from the field this evening. Akindenle there, you can see with a turnover. Brandon Davis now pulls up for another three-pointer. Hits the front rim on that one. He's over the rebound. He'll push this one in transition. Crosses over. Still keeps his dribble alive. Somehow still keeps it alive. Crosses over in the lane. Goes in with a beautiful little finger roll. That is just a sweet move there. Omoera. It's a hesitation move. He gets his first 2 points of the game. Gives Nigeria a 7-point lead here over Uganda. Thought about taking another three as Opong that pump fakes down the middle and a traveling violation. Timeout now as these two teams want to talk it over.
Hey guys, we're very flat on defense, okay? We have to move, okay? Get back to your main. Offensively,
both teams now, you can see with 5 field goals from within the rainbow, and again, Nigeria now hitting 3 for 4 from the perimeter. So,
let's go through all the
far, not a bad start from the perimeter shooting from Nigeria.
But we have to move forward from one side to the other side to inside. Yeah? Okay, that's how we're going to get easy buckets. Okay, all right? Yeah, come on guys, let's go. Let's set it up.
You guys are going to be switching 1 to 4 guys. Be flexible. On that pick and roll, once he gets the ball, we just start ball watching. That's why they got that easy dump down layup. We make sure when we switch.
I was trying to help. And 2 people went. Yeah, 2. box out.
Let's go defense. Defense on three. Let's go defense on three.
Hey, if you go in, say I got it, so that they know. Come on.
Okay, defense on three. 1, 2, 3.
Defense.
Let's go, guys. Let's make some stuff. Let's make some stuff.
So far, Nigeria playing better of the two teams here in this game. At the moment, relatively in total control of this game as well. They're going to try and keep building momentum going forward at the moment. The zone now gives this one out to Omoera. Diogoo now going to try and get some good looks for him. Omoera now. Uganda now in this 2-3 zone. All Nigeria's got to do is pass around and get some shots off. Takes a tough shot, doesn't get it. Nigeria don't get back in transitions. Uganda makes them pay. Well, 2-3 zone working so far here for the Ugandans. Again, Uganda want to stay in this 2-3 zone, and Nigeria just holding onto the ball a little too long and still going pick and roll off the zone. Pulls up in the mid-range, doesn't get it. Davis with the rebound now. He's going to go himself. In the lane now, hangs in the air, doesn't get it. Secures a rebound. Okello tried to make the contact there. Thought he was going to get fouled, but nothing was called. Diogoo now down the middle. That was another foul. That's only the, that's not bad. It's a 14th foul now here for Uganda. It will be baseline ball now to Nigeria. They're making some changes now going into that bench. They stay in this 2-3 zone. Diogoo tries the three-pointer in and out, doesn't get it. Takes a long one and a tip in. Nobody boxed him out as Omoera gets a rebound. Now Nigeria can push. Fakes it, goes in. Oh, it's beautiful with a left-handed finger roll. You gotta love that move going to the basket. 3 in transition by Uganda. Big rebound by Diogoo, and now they'll push this one. Nigerian transition finds Omoera. Good ball movement. Another three-pointer off the backboard. Well, did he go bank? I don't think he cares. That's his third tray ball of the night. As Diogoo lighting it up now for Nigeria. 10-point lead now. Tries another three-pointer, forces this one up, doesn't get it. Offensive rebound, kicks out here. Decides to go baseline down the middle. He's got to get out the key there. Long tries another three-pointer. This time he gets it. That's a cookout right now, as these two teams just traded three-point field goals. You gotta love the style of basketball. Now Nigeria, that could be a potential 2-for-1 there for Uganda, but they're gonna have to stop Nigeria here. Diogoo now. Well, there's a stop, and now they can push it. There's 4 seconds difference between the game clock and shot clock. Robinson Apong now on the ball. Under the basket, good ball movement. Well, he's made 2 already, makes another one, doesn't get it. Another offensive rebound, pump fakes. Well, this is great ball movement. Oh, it's beautiful. Can he finish it? Oh, he doesn't get it. Well, that was just beautiful basketball. And now Nigeria, 2 seconds left. Can he make it? Throws it up. Almost got it. I don't think it would have counted, but there you can hear the Ugandan players saying to each other, you must stop the ball in transition. At the end of the first quarter, Nigeria had the lead 25-18. We'll take a look at some stats and some highlights here from the first quarter, but so far it's been an exciting game. The Tigers now 6 for 10 from within the rainbow, 4 for 6 from the perimeter. Uganda, Robinson Apong with 2 3-pointers, and that's the total for Uganda, 2 for 13. But here are the highlights from the first quarter. ball movement so far from Nigeria has been phenomenal. I mean, they're getting out in transition. They've been very physical, trying to get the ball down low. Diogoo there, you can see. I mean, look at this pass and a one-handed flush with no regard. Oh, look at this play right here. Simply throws it down. Brandon Davis. Have mercy, please, Brandon Davis. You can see beautiful pass into the basket. In the lane now, beautiful ball movement here by the Nigerians. That's just phenomenal basketball to watch right now. It's end-to-end stuff. It's good ball movement, good play in right now. And Davis, he makes a long two-pointer. Phil was on the line on that one. Yes, accidentally a little look just to remind him, you got to put a hand up. Diogoo there. Smooth move going to the basket. Well, make sure you download the official FIBA Basketball World Cup app on your smartphone, your Android, or your tablet. Make sure that you download it to follow all the important news and get all the best highlights that matter to you most. Remember, that is the official FIBA Basketball World Cup app. You can download it on your smartphone, your tablet, or your Android. Looks like Uganda's going to stay in a, well, to come out of zone now. They're in a man-to-man defense. There's a lob pass to Nigeria, throw it away. Now Uganda with a chance here to push this one. Pulls up for a three-point transition. Got it, nails it, cuts it down to a 4-point ball game. Oh, Waweere just checked into the game and gets his first three-pointer of the game. Diogoo tries another one, doesn't get it. Well, he was fouled in the process. Now he's going to go to the free throw line here for 3 free shots.
Shooter.
Well, makes a third free throw. Again, puts Nigeria back up by 7 points. That was a silly foul to give away because they're going to foul a good shooter from the three-point line. It's a beautiful little finger roll going to the basket. And Uganda definitely do not lack a lot of confidence as Tony Druleba made the penetration going to the hoop. Diran now has checked into the game here for Nigeria on the baseline. Goodness gracious! Well, on Yenso, came baseline with a monster jam. Well, Yenso just patiently waited. What a way to get your first 2 points of the game. And here is a handoff here with Druleba. Waweere now goes down the middle, pulls up to the mid-range. Ah, sweet move there by Eric Waweere. Waweere there. That is a deep three from no man's land, but he gets it to drop. Well, Diran. Well, what a way to introduce yourself into this game with a deep three-pointer. It's an 8-point lead now to Nigeria. Another deep three. The three is up. It's no good. Well, Diogoo with a rebound, and now Nigeria can push this one. Kicks this one to Diogoo. In the lane now, goes in with a little smooth little hook shot there, can't get it. Now Uganda here with Druleba on the ball, gives this one up. Finds James Okello. Okello tries to go baseline. Okello, well, does he get called for the foul? I think he does. Well, I'm loving the tempo of this game. These two teams really just battling it out. That's a tough one, that is, because I thought Okello beat him to the spot. And again, a little bit of physicality, but the officials respect their decision. Have called the offensive foul. Diogoo on Yenso. Again, an exciting player to watch. Now Ben who's on the ball. Again, Uganda stay in this zone. Great defense there. Brandon Davis comes up with it. Now the big fella's going to take it himself. Push this one off. Pump fakes. Goes out of bounds, but back up with it. Uganda try another three-point. Don't get it. Goes out of bounds. And again, you can just see what Uganda's doing, going for everything at the moment. And that forced right Akuetie to turn the ball over. Just enough effort there from Titus Odeke. Turns over, does just that sloppy play there by Uganda. They're giving them a lot of credit for how hard they're working on defense, but again, they just can't take care of the basketball. See how Yenso was wide open for the alley-oop, but get the ball to him. Hesitation move, goes down the middle. Try to... Brandon Davis, good ball movement hit by Uganda. Keeps the dribble alive, crosses over. Down the middle, does he get it? Doesn't get the and one. Well, that was a spectacular move. It's like Giannis Antetokounmpo going down the middle there. He takes 2 steps, 1 dribble, gets to the bucket. Well, you have to love Brandon Davis. I mean, he's a phenomenal basketball player. And what a career he's had. Remember, he played for the Philadelphia 76ers back in 2013. He stands at about 6'10". I mean, how many players at 6'10" can handle the basketball like Brandon Davis? Well, he moved to Europe in 2015 when he went to play in France. He's had a brief stint playing in Italy, France, Lithuania, now currently playing in Spain in the ACB. So we're talking about a top professional here. At the BYU Brigham Young University, leaving in 2013. Missed the free throw, but Uganda to get an offensive rebound. Left wide open, takes a three-pointer, nails it. Well, Uganda right now, building confidence right now from the perimeter. Well, tough play there by Ivan Uweze. Pump fakes now in the lane, kicks out. Diogoo steps back. Wow, that is a James Harden-esque step back there by Diogoo. Brandon Davis is fouled. Oh, he almost got that one. Oh, look at this. Splits 2 defenders. Somehow still manages to get the shot off. Look for the back pick now. Goes down the middle. Kick out, poor pass. We'll try another three. The three is up, way off the mark. Diogoo with a rebound. Now Nigeria can push. He thought about taking that one. Mwera now splits the defense, turns it over. Now, who's that come off? Does that come off of a Nigerian player? Did that come off Uganda? I think it came off the Ugandans. So it will be Nigeria ball. Well, Gudira now did just enough to track back on defense and force Ugandan players to turn that one over. Uganda decide to stay in this 2-3 zone as Diogoo top of the key, doesn't get it. Brandon Davis with the rebound. Now he'll push. Davis now on the ball. Pump fakes. It's off one screen. Finds Davis under the basket. Davis diving on the floor. Keeps it alive. They try another three-pointer. Don't get it. Another offensive rebound here for Uganda. No foul called. Davis takes a few bumps, but he still gets it to go. Well, he is taking bump hit after shot, but somehow, some way, still finds the energy. Now moves up to 9 points. He's 100% from within inside the rainbow. About taking the three-point shot. Diogoo now looking to penetrate. Diogoo all the way. Ah, it's beautiful, and he gets the and one. And the former Golden State Warrior is going to go to the free throw line now for a three-point play. Well, look at the hesitation here, but the beautiful finger roll off the backboard. Well, he makes a three-point play now, and he puts Nigeria up by 8 points. Look for a handoff here. Go down the middle, hangs in the air, gives up to Davis. Davis a little teardrop in and out, gets his own rebound. Well, that is just unbelievable. Well, reacted so quickly when the shot came out, and again, just was able to catch the ball in air. That shows you what a good touch he has. Now another three-pointer. Don't get it. Uganda can push this one. Davis now. He's in the Euro step, and again he gets it. Cuts down to a 4-point ball game. Uganda just not going away. There's Wamala there. You can see went in with a beautiful Euro step. Diogoo's made a couple of threes tonight. He makes another one. Well, this guy's nickname is Cash Money. He just cannot be left wide open. He really is the real deal. Davis now, heavily guarded, puts it behind his back, turns it over. Now Nigeria, they can push this one. Ogundiran all the way. Doesn't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line now. The 2 shots to the foul. He's on number 9. Ivan Mueze. Oh, he's got to make that. He knows it as well. I mean, he's a phenomenal basketball player. These are big free throws now. Plays university basketball, Cal Poly Pomona for the Broncos. Well, makes it 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. It's Nigeria back up by 9 points over Uganda here. Just over 3:30 to go in the second quarter. Comes up one screen now. Well, takes a three-pointer off the screen, and whoa, way off the mark. Turns the temperature down. Now Nigeria push this one. There's the alley-oop. Well, he almost connected with it just a little too much. Uganda just about keep the ball alive there. Ike Diogoo now goes to the bench, takes a breather. Now we got a timeout now as these two teams want to talk it over.
Someone stay high, make someone else beat us. No shot, no right hand.
I'm taking him, I'm not helping, I'm not doing shit.
Oh, listen now. All right, at 2-3, when this big man comes to make a pick, the center, please move with him. Okay? We don't want our guys to be sucked in, and then we leave the wide open shots on the side.
Yeah, the guard just needs to stay high.
Stay out. They only want to suck you in. But this man here is staying down. Get the screen at the top.
You can see, of course, okay? Davis leading the scoring right now for Uganda. Well, Lepong has 5 points and Nabu has 2 assists, so
over and over and over.
It's only a 9-point deficit. You think about it, they played some good basketball so far, but against the turnovers that are killing them at the moment. Diogoo have 7 turnovers. So did Nigeria for that matter, but man, Nigeria. Diogoo with a beautiful step back. I mean, that is James Harden-esque step back here. Currently at the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers, Diogoo is lighting it up. I mean, he is putting on a show right now. Now goes a little floater, can't get it. Got to get an offensive rebound and take a 3 in the corner. Good defensive play. Then Diogoo comes up with a loose ball. Now Nigeria can break this one. What about taking a 3-pointer? Just slows it down now. Oh, it turns it over. Well, you got numbers here behind the back. Dish it up and a layup there. That's a beautiful fast break play there by Uganda. That was a great job. James Okello there to run the fast break. Just takes a deflection, goes out of bounds. There's a turnover. Look at this. Goes behind the back with a bit of magic and then finds Okello with a sweet little finger roll.
Middle. I got one corner.
Maybe took one too many steps in the lane. Takes a tough one. Diogoo with an offensive rebound. Gets caught in double team. Finds Omoera under the basket. The foul has been called. You can see right there, Christopher Obekpa wanted to throw that down. Uganda now have put Nigeria in the penalty, so any more fouls in Nigeria will just go to the free throw line. Obekpa, of course, has been a phenomenal player for this Nigerian team. He's missed the first free throw. Well, gotta step up and make these. You never want to look back at the game and think the outcome could have been different had you made all your free throws. And he makes the second one now. Here comes the pick and roll now. Comes up one screen, looking for a roller there. Keller goes down the middle, loses the ball, and now Nigeria can push this one. In the lane now, gets rejected. Well, what a block. Well, he steps out of bounds, and Okello. Gotta see the replay of that. Well, I would love to see the replay of Okello's block. Nabu comes back into the game. He's got 2 assists so far here for Uganda. Omoera had the shot, didn't take it. In the lane, a smooth move right around Brandon Davis. It's back to a 10-point ball game to Nigeria. Davis now takes another 3-point 3. Is up. It's no good. Nobody going in for an offensive rebound. Omoera now decides to go baseline. Great defense by Okello. Nigeria up by 10 points now. Makes a smooth little fade. Ah, it's beautiful. Uomo, Tayo Ogundiran just went in the lane with a fadeaway. Now it's a 12-point lead here to Uganda. Long now kicks this one out. They try another 3. The 3 is up. The 3 is in and out. No good. Okello. Long tries another 3-pointer, puts it up, doesn't get it. Right now, Uganda settling for perimeter shots. Well, there's the alley. Oh, my Lord. Well, I thought he was going to connect and throw that one down. You could see it coming. Credit to Keith Omoera. Called for it, got it. That's still a beautiful play, of course, but you'd expect to get the crowd in as Uganda try another three-point shot. Right now, Uganda have gone ice cold here. Well, there was the alley-oop by Omoera. Omoera now goes down the middle. A smooth little finger roll right now. Nigeria running away with this one. And that's right at the end of the first half. Brandon Davis turns it over. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the first half, it is Nigeria. We have a 16-point lead over Uganda here, 53-37 in this FIBA Basketball World Cup African qualifying matchup. It's the journey to Japan, the Philippines, and Indonesia. Take a look at the stats right now. Nigeria 7 for 10 from the perimeter. Uganda 4 for 25. That's very impressive from Nigeria. You see they're shooting the ball very well. At the moment, Uganda leading the rebounds, but do have 2 less steals than Nigeria and 6 more steals for that matter. Well, here are the highlights from the first half. Well, Brandon Davis looked like he was going to have a good night tonight already. I mean, he came out, but again, you got to remember, it's the 3rd game these guys have played so far. So the fatigue is definitely settling in. Nigeria passing the ball around 7 for 10 from the perimeter. No reason why they shouldn't be leading by 16 points. It's Keith Omoera, who has given up quite a few shots this evening. And that was a smooth move going to the basket. That was number 5, of course, Jimmy Anabu. You see going in with that beautiful finger roll. Ike Diogoo, look at this, throws it down. That's kind of how you get the crowd into this game. I mean, you got to get them hyped up and just give them something to look forward to. These fans have come here to see the best of the FIBA African nations. It's just some exciting basketball to watch. It's been that kind of game so far. Both these 2 teams really have gone at it, but Nigeria, obviously the better of the 2 at the moment. There was the layup underneath the basket. He's had a very good game this season so far. Omoera there lays that one up. In the end, the shooting just hasn't been enough so far from Uganda. As Nigeria are being more dominant in this game and really have taken it over. It's definitely something that Uganda needs to get back in it, that's for sure.
Who will you become when the moment arrives and you're carrying the expectations of an entire nation, representing your people and their dreams, the colorful faces in the streets, the screaming fans in the stands? It's time to make your move. All eyes on you, all hope, all heart. Because when you win for all.
Got a Pablo. Struggling to get it
going today, Ganapamo. And here's Cote d'Ivoire. Ow, alley-oop dunk. Fofana. He's jumping out of his shoes. Look at that. Evans plays the majority of the minutes. Oh, what a great reaction by Keita. The swat. Flo, he might come out after that. And it leads to an easy one. Another easy one for Aidar and Mali. Mo Keita. Guarding Gaku down low, Shilde Dondao! Nothing but the bottom of the net. And Ogenda, and now he gets rejected by Sidibe. Who saw that coming? It looked like he had an open path to the rim. And Sidibe said, not in this house.
Pocket 10. Ivano made a loose man behind it back. Mendonça makes it for 3. That's Cape Verde basketball.
Molari goes in and scores with the left hand. Uzo. His pass intercepted by Canute. Here we go. Or excuse me, by Canute, and he gets it up to Canute. What a block from Obengba. He runs him down.
Here comes the cut. Opong steps back, fires, and makes it to end the half. What a 3! Robinson Opong has been the lead man for Uganda. He makes another one on the buzzer.
And now it goes back to Nigeria. Ike Diogoo goes off, gets it into Omar's hands. Now here is, and it's fouled! You cannot make it up! Unbelievable! Ogundaran hits the three-pointer and he's fouled! What a mistake by Mali! Incredible!
We have walked this land for a long time. We know how far we've gone, and we're sure of how far we can go. Unity is not just a word here. It's not just a spirit in this sport. It's the way we all move. We are proud of our art, country, family, language, and culture. We are united by basketball.
Welcome to FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup 2022.
Ogundiran, of course, is one of the top players for Nigeria in the first half. He played very well. He had 7 points. He was 1 for 1 from the perimeter. 2 free throws so far. He's been 100% from the field and the free throw line.
The next scorer has 7 points. Okay? So, as we are playing, let's try and get Diogoo out of the game, but continue with the other guys. Okay? We'll bring this game back. Okay? Hey, we want you to play down low a lot, yeah? So, Rob, Brandon, Jimmy, bring the ball down on the side. Oxy and Tony. Okay? So, all right? Brandon comes, Jimmy find him. Oxy. Okay? Come on.
Break us, okay? Yep. Let's go. Together on 3. Together on 3. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Got a minute, fellas. Got a minute, fellas.
Get the ball to the hoop. I want you to go and pick Jimmy for Rob, who is coming out here. So Brandon can pick the ball out to him. Okay? But we want you to operate a lot on the inside, yeah? If they clog, okay? Now we have better shots, okay? We can kick the ball out and swing the ball for a better shot, okay? Or drive the ball and then kick it in. Okay.
Nigeria now wants to see the lead. Obviously don't want to be too complacent here because a win tonight, they'll be in good position to be in contention to go top of the group. Remember, it's the top 2 teams that will go through. So they don't want to take any chances. They want to push for that top position as much as possible. That was a close victory for them against Mali, and Mali have really come in and start to prove himself to be a very good basketball team at this level. Well, Nigeria did lose to Cape Verde in their opening game, but it will be Uganda who have the first possession now here on the 3rd quarter. Davis backs down, puts up a smooth little jumper, can't get it. Good defensive work, and Robertson Opong now comes up with a steal. Runs Davis, spins around, pump fakes up in the air, off the bat, but still can't get it. Well, he is working so hard right now. Yeah, nothing is dropping at the moment. Can't fold him. I mean, he's getting good looks. Almost came up with a steal there. We began to have Brandon Davis, Tony Trubella, Jimmy Anabu, James Okello, and Robertson Opong on the court. Well, Nigeria now had the ball in the hands of Ike Diogoo. And Zon now in the lane, goes in with a beautiful hook shot, can't get it. Uganda come up with the ball now, they can push it. Pulls up for a quick 3 in transition. Again, it's not a good shot because Uganda just have to be a little bit patient. Now, plenty of time here to get back in this game. Not going to do themselves any favors if they just play a run and gun style of basketball. As Omoera now gets the ball. Takes a shot there, left uncontested. If they don't play the defense, make them pay. It's Christopher Obekpa. Nails a shot, and now puts them up by 18 points. Brandon Davis now spins out, goes all the way, and still struggles, but this time he gets fouled. And this time he's gonna go to the free throw line.
We'll take that all day long. That's great defense.
Good shot, too.
Look at this, 1 dribble, 1 step, 2 step, gets right to the basket. He's such a phenomenal basketball player. Currently playing in the ACB, as we said. Makes the first one. Makes it 2 for 2 for the charity stripe and cuts it back down to a 16-point ball game. There's a fadeaway shot. Ike Diogoo with a follow-up. And again, another follow-up. And Uganda don't box out. They absolutely punish themselves. Look for a handoff here. 1-3, takes another one. It's a good pass. He finds Okello. Well, they try another three-pointer. Three is up. It's way off the mark. Now Uganda finds Brandon Davis, and a foul's been called. Foul's on Diogoo. Diogoo very unhappy with that call. I think they called it against Uganda now. So Uganda had possession. They called the foul on Diogoo, but clearly not. Maera now dishes off and turns it over. The Ugandan national team will be very happy with that one, because had he connected with that, it would have been one outcome. Uganda now. All right, turn it over. And Davis just does enough there to flick it out of bounds to prevent Diogoo from having a full court fast break there.
Hey, TK, zip wide, TK, zip her up. Wide pin down, hey, wide pin down, zip wide.
Takes this one out now. Actually tries to go baseline. Davis just reaches in. You got to credit the way Brandon Davis plays defense. I mean, he knows how to position himself, where to reach.
11 seconds.
Now, Beckbet takes a shot in the corner, doesn't get it. Now you don't want to push this one in transition. Kicks out. Rumps it upon now. Fakes it now, pulls up the mid-range off the backboard, but that's a sweep move. You gotta love the way Jimmy Anabu made that one. All the way, uncontested. Well, credit there to Ike Diogoo there for sealing off the screen to enable the wide open layup. Down the middle for a kick out. There's a kick out, has him in the air, in the lane. Avoids the block shot but missed the layup. Moera now on the ball as we're almost halfway there. He's thought about shit. Becco will shoot this one. Goes out of bounds. I think Davis is going to let that one run. Just catch his breath, because these guys now are in the third game already. They must be surely exhausted at the moment. Still an 18-point lead now here to Nigeria. Will be Nigeria ball. Baseline there, it just pops out. Keith Moera now gives this one up. It's on the shot clock now, has to fade away. Oh, it's beautiful. But you gotta love the way Ben Uzzah made the jump stop there, just a little fadeaway. As he now moves up to 10 points. He's 5 for 8 from the field. Now Brandon Davis backs down. Brandon Davis. Well, Brandon Davis tried to dunk over everybody. Bekpa did so well there. Does just enough there to avoid the 8-second violation. Now things getting a bit physical between Ike Diogoo. Double dribble has been called by Ben Uzzah. Nigeria now going to the bench and bringing in some more options. Michael Oriaki now comes into the game. He's just checked in right now. Good experience here for the young fellow. Underneath the basket, pump fakes. That's a beautiful pick and roll there. And James Okello came up and set the screen, and Anabu did so well to get the ball to him. All of a sudden now, Uganda play the best patches of basketball they've done all game. Question is now for the next 30 minutes, can they step back? He's just got in the game. Well, no foul called there. I can understand why he's so disappointed, because he felt he was pushed in the back. Eric Rawire there went up for the rebound, but he honestly felt he was impeded on that one, so I can understand why he's disappointed.
Mike, go middle.
Want to throw it down low to the big fella. That's a smart play, but he can't finish it. Now Uganda, can they push this one? Oh, now gives up to Brandon Davis. And Davis now gives up to Rawire. No foul called. Now Nigeria can push this one. Throws it up. Ike Diogoo gives this one up to Benuza. Want to throw it down low to the big fella. They wanted to post up. Takes this one out, good ball movement. 2 seconds left for shot clock. Pump fakes, fades away. Now Uganda, teams look like they're playing on fumes at the moment and just need to calm it down, get into the half court, bit of contact, strong move goes to the basket, and Rawire all of a sudden cuts it back down to a 16-point ball game. In the lane now, bit of contact. Well, good hands there by Rawire. No foul's been called.
Another stop. Another stop. Come on. We need to get a bucket right here.
10 seconds left on the shot clock now. What can Nigeria pull out of this? Well, 9 seconds left on the shot clock here for Nigeria. The question is, can they get something out of it? Nigeria now on the ball. Ike Diogoo goes baseline. Diogoo goes in, strong move. Doesn't get it. Uganda comes up with it. Now they can push this one. Throw it away. Wasted opportunity there. Transition all the way. Gets rejected. Oh, great recovery defense there by Uganda. Rawire for three. Doesn't get it. Would have been a big play if he made that. Unless he misses it. In the lane now, tries a beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, I call that the Nigerian step. Rawire now draws the foul. Oriaki now is called for the foul. Well, we got a timeout now as these two teams want to talk it over.
You pass, just Move the ball around, okay? You hear that? Everybody got it?
A little motion, fellas.
Yeah. Keep run the clock. That 2 minutes. And we'll get a shot out of that, okay?
He's in right now.
You know.
He's in. Let's line up right here.
Yeah.
Defense and rebound. Everybody. Defense and rebound.
You got the
Okay, man.
Come on, guys, let's go.
Rebound, gain rebound right here.
There'll be a physical test. Foul him right back. Foul him right back. No more layups. Let's go. Work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Work.
Sideline ball now here to Uganda as they trail by 18 points. Down the middle, try to pass it. In the end, turns it over. In the lane now, another beautiful move. Well, had he made that one, that would have been spectacular. Makes the first free throw now. He can put Nigeria up by 20 points if he makes this free throw. Well, he makes it, and now it's a 20-point lead to Nigeria. He's up one screen now, kicks this out. Left wide open, has to make it, still can't get it. Right now, Uganda struggling for answers. Kicks this one out, has a deep, deep three, doesn't get it. One thing Uganda are doing, they're securing the rebounds, but now they got to make some points off these transition plays. Crosses this one over, look for another option. There's a penetration now down the middle. There's a dish up. It's just too easy right now for Nigeria on defense. They're going to call a foul there against Uganda.
Motion. What we just talked about.
Good ball by Nigeria. Just now steps back, crosses over, takes the mid-range, doesn't get it. And the rebound secured by Uganda. Uganda want to be very efficient right now and not force too much. There's a whole nother quarter to play. But it gets rejected. Well, get out of here. Well, somebody call Hakeem Olajuwon, because right now, Oyenso said, not in my house. Oh, what a block that was. There's a three-pointer, top of the key, takes it, doesn't get it. Nigeria secure the ball now with under a minute to go. They're up by 20 here in the third quarter. Spins around now. He's wide open under the basket. He's got to see him, but in the end, he tucks it away. Okito Moera did very well to spin around and get the shot off, but Rawiri tries a three-pointer. It's way off the mark. This quarter really hasn't gone well for Uganda. Uganda lost every quarter, 7, but in the first one, they lost the second one by 9. Right now, they only have 8 points here in the third. last shot here of the third quarter. Gonna run this one down, hesitates. Now, who did he come off? 2 seconds left on the shot clock here for Nigeria. There's Tayo Ogundiran. Had a good opportunity now. He's gonna be the one that inbounds the ball. So 2 seconds now on the shot clock here for Nigeria. What can they get out of here? He's got to force it up the fadeaway. Doesn't get it. Now Uganda have a few seconds here. Spins around, but in the end, the defense is too good here from Nigeria. And ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the third quarter, Nigeria lead this one 67-45 over Uganda here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup African qualifying matchup. And we're live here in the beautiful nation of Angola. Nigeria have not made a three-point. They've only taken 2 3-pointers here in the third quarter, even though they still lead by 22 points. Here are the highlights from the third quarter. Uganda, again, it was a beautiful pick and roll there between Apong and Okello. In the end, the only thing they've got going right now is Brandon Davis is not on the court, and when he's not there, they don't really have that go-to scoring option. Shot there. Will somebody give the Dream a call? Hakeem the Dream would be very proud. Well, make sure you download, ladies and gentlemen, the official FIBA Basketball World Cup app on your phone, where you can download on your smartphone, your Android, or your tablet. Customize your experience, getting all the best stats and highlights. It means the most to you. Remember, that's the official FIBA World Cup Basketball app. Download on your phone, your Android, or your tablet. As we get set for the journey that will take us to Japan, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Feels the pressure now. Here now kicks this and throws it out of bounds. Just a little too fast there in transition, but forgot to take care of the basketball. So up one screen now, looking for options. Robinson Apong now goes down low to Davis. Davis fades away in the key, still can't get it. Right now it's fatigue here for Uganda. There's a three in the corner, no good. It's his own rebound in the lane. Puts up, and no defense whatsoever there from Uganda. Nigeria are just running wild here. He is just wondering, what does he have to do to get his players to turn it up again? This one out now. Davis thought about taking the shot. This time he does. He steps back, takes a three-pointer. Unable to save it. Shot is up. Goes down low. It's a fadeaway. That's a beautiful shot. That is Michael Jordan-esque. back down fadeaway. Nabu doesn't take many shots this evening. Really has been more of a facilitator if you think about it. Doesn't get it. It's a loose ball. They're going to call a 3-second violation. Sideline ball now here to Nigeria. Ike Diogoo now. Down the middle, goes in. Oh, it's beautiful. And it's too easy. It's a veteran's move. Down the lane now. Just stopped, had a wide open layup, didn't take it. 6 on the shot clock now. Foul has been called. It's on the ground. In the lane now, Brandon Davis gets the M1. Finally gets a bucket to drop. Well, he's been frustrated very much here in the second half. Wasn't able to get much going, but again, that will do his confidence a lot of good now. Lane now lays it up, and again, the Uganda defense nowhere to be found. Nigeria running wild now. Pong tries another 3 points up, doesn't get it. Brandon Davis gets a rebound. He tries the mid-range. He tucks it away. Moment. This would be the only scoring option right now here for Uganda. He has 16 points with 5 rebounds. Sorry, 18 points. Now, what do we have here in transition? He lays it up. 19-point ball game. We'll never say never. Uganda could just play with a bit more heart and force Nigeria to take some poor shots. And there you can see there's a turnover. That's exactly what we're talking about here. Well, it starts with the defense, and now can Uganda get some good looks on offense? Down low under the basket. Beautiful play there. The seal off by Akello. Well, James Akello now. He's very good so far for Uganda in this game. Goes up to 6 points. Nigeria just get away with the 8-second violation. Kick it out. There's a 3-pointer. 3 is up. The 3 is good from downtown. Oh, Michael Oriaki just probably squashed all the confidence of the Ugandan players to start the comeback. Davis now in the lane, puts up a little teardrop, doesn't get it. Diogoo with a rebound. Now Ogudiran with a crossover. Ogudiran now kicks out. Diogoo pump fakes. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, baby! Ike Diogoo. This guy is the magic man. Well, he is cooking it up out there right now. He's 1 rebound away from the double-double. So Pong now tries a 3-pointer in the corner. Doesn't get it. Give it to Ike Diogoo one more time. Diogoo has 27 points, excuse me. And now that rebound puts him up to his double-double. 27 to 10. Oriaki, alley-oop. Oh no, it's actually a shot. Well, it looked like an alley-oop, but nonetheless, it's still a 23-point lead now to Nigeria. Find Davis now under the basket. Davis goes up, and Davis doesn't get the and one, but he will go to the free throw line now for 2 shots. Makes the first free throw. Makes this, moves up to 20 points. He had 27 last night. Big victory for them against Cape Verde. Ike Diogoo back down the lane, throws it down. Well, with ease, with ease. That is just unbelievable. Tries to back down in the lane. It's a little jump hook, can't get it. Under the baseline there with a fadeaway. Smooth shot there in the lane. Spins out now, goes down the lane. Gets fouled in the process, and now he'll go to the shot. The free throw line here for 2 shots. You can see he had one thing on his mind. That was going to be throw it down. Makes the second free throw now. It's 1 for 2 for the charity stripe. Nigeria still lead by 22 here over Uganda. Ike Diogoo, what a game he's had. 27 points, 10 rebounds. Light work if you think about it. Another day at the office. Now Nigeria with another steal here. Now they can push this in transition. Well, nails it in the corner. Well, amazing, Ege Keze. He is amazing right now. Rwanda to try another three-pointer. That's how it's gone here in the second half. Where nutmegs his own teammate. Kicks out. Long now down the middle. Another kick out. Good ball movement. Down the lane, finds Akello. It's good ball movement. They get a 3 up. The 3 is up. The 3 is good. It's a different team than when Uganda moved the basketball. Here comes the screen now. Moves around and in the lane now. Oh my Lord! That is Ugo Onyensanity! Wow! Well, you might know him as Ugona Kingsley Onyenso. Goodness gracious. Well, you might know him, of course, as I mentioned, as Onyenso. But he is Onyensanity. Give this man some credit. He has been unbelievable. Free throws now for Uganda. With 3:03 to go here. Nigeria playing with a lot of confidence at the moment.
Give me a screen, come on. Get your ass in here.
A few seconds now. Looking now. Keze can't get it, gets his own rebound. Keze under the basket, and they tuck that one away. Well, that is how it's been for Nigeria this evening. They have been terrific. There is the most famous celebrity on the planet right now. Give this man some credit. He has been phenomenal. There's a deep three-pointer. The three is up. It's in and out. Anya Insanity with a rebound. Keze keeps it alive. Now there's the lob. Under the basket, lays it up. It's now a 27-point lead here to Nigeria. Well, Nigeria have been fantastic. Just such a great basketball team. Even to the end, they just keep on going, and this is good for them because in a head-to-head battle against Uganda, it's going to really solidify them and just give them a chance to finish top of this group. Again, the threes keep coming from Uganda, but they're just not dropping. Cross is over now. Keze now puts up a little float. Anya Insanity! One more time! He does it again! Well, Anya Insanity is just simply playing for an MVP right now. I mean, give him the ball right now. He looks like he wants to throw it all down. And the alley-oop, well, Nigeria just having fun at the moment. Well, Doki there, and he connected with that one. That would have been unbelievable. Ozon now goes to the bench, takes a breather. He has been terrific, that's for sure. Malay now goes over it off the backboard, lays it up. Salvage point there for Uganda. Get back down to a 27-point ball game. And Nigeria now just having fun, dribbling the ball around the court. Keze gives us one up. There's a three-pointer. No good. The offensive rebound. Now Uganda come up with it. Uganda have numbers in transition. Gonna go down the middle. Close that one out for the three-pointer. Three is good. Tucked away by Rawire. Cut down now to a 24-point ball game. And the lane goes up with it. Gets his own rebound. And the smallest guy on the court with the biggest heart and the biggest desire gets the offensive board. Deep three by Apong there from no man's land, doesn't get it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here in Angola. Keze is going to go all the way, maybe. Why not? Take a three-pointer, doesn't get it. Anya Insanity is being double-teamed. Kicks this one out. Well, we thank you for joining us, but at the end of this one, it is Nigeria 95, Uganda 69. Here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup African Qualifiers. What a game it was. Anya Insanity putting on a show at the end. It's that kind of game.
Final score, Nigeria 95.
Nigeria were fantastic. I mean, they just controlled the tempo of this game right after the first quarter. really was their night. Did exactly what they wanted, executed every play. The lead scorer of the game was Ike Diogoo, of course. Ike Diogoo, excuse me, 27 points. Exactly what he had. 10 rebounds, 2 assists. He was phenomenal. Well, there you can see the stats for the game. 27 for 50 for Nigeria, 10 for 20 from the perimeter. They only made 3 3-point field goals in the second half. They were 11 for 14 from the free throw line. Uganda 6 for 40 from the perimeter. They did out-rebound Nigeria 43 to 40, 45 to 43. 5 or less assists. Both teams with 8 steals apiece. Well, Davis led scoring for them with 22. Ike Diogoo, as we mentioned, with 27. And Omoera and Okundiran with 11 each. Let's take a look at the highlights now from this game. That was a good game, of course, in the first quarter. These two teams just went back and forth, but in the end, Nigeria just proved to be too good here, of course. It was that kind of night for them. Really did control the tempo from start to finish. And they are in transition, of course. When you know things are going your way, of course, you just know how to deal with the pressure. Uganda, problem for them is they just try to settle too much for perimeter shooting. Again, they didn't play enough team basketball. Ike Diogoo there. Goes in with a sweet little finger roll. As it finished at the end of this one. Ike Diogoo was phenomenal. It's the Ogundiran making handles like Kyrie Irving. Diogoo with a pump fake, step back, beautiful. Just went to work on this one. I mean, there's not many players right now that can do what he's doing out there. You can see, oh, insanity. The throwdown machine. Just doing it both ends of the court. That was a salvage three-pointer there for Uganda right at the end. That was as the finish at the end of this one. Well, it was a great game to watch, of course, and, you know, Nigeria will be very happy they picked up a big victory. There is the infamous celebrity. He's there on the sideline as well. Probably one of the most famous people in the world right now. Well, Nigeria now top the group, followed up by Mali, Cape Verde, and Uganda. We'll move to 1 and 2. Remember, there's more games to watch here in the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers. Qualifiers all around the world, here in Africa, Europe, Asia, and the Americas. Well, follow more live games here on livebasketball.tv. But remember, this is the FIBA Basketball World Cup qualifiers.